Hey, what's up guys, and welcome to another old school video. So as you guys can see, I'm actually doing Barrows right now, and I did try to like do every single boss with the toxic blowpipe. As you guys can see, this guy's also doing the same thing. But yeah, with 76 ranged, even with the pot, it is really slow compared to magic. Like if I use magic, I would be able to do it like double the speed probably. So I'm absolutely going to just swap over to magic again. I'm not sure if I'm going to do more Barrows or if I'm just going to keep on doing Slayer, but we will have to see. But for now, we're going to open this chest and see what we get. And we get an Aram's hood. The fucking first chest I do. 119 chests done. That's probably not worth too much, to be completely honest with you. But yeah, let's see how much. That's a lot of death runes as well. That's 76k only from the death runes. And the hood is wow. The death runes are worth more than the hood. That's pretty sad. I'm not gonna lie, that's really sad actually, but nonetheless, that's a really good chest. 150k for one chest. I'm really happy with that. Let's just quickly kill this skeleton off. There we go, a 19 hit. That's quite a lot actually. But anyways, I switched up my setup a bit. I'm obviously using the toxic blowpipe for Arams because it just rinses Aram. Overall though, this is my setup, using some rune and my mystic top for that magic bonus along with the book. Yeah, anyways, let's open the second Barrows chest for a bunch of runes. Actually, this is probably not too bad of a loot. Like, this is, I think they're 90 each, something along those lines. So, I guess this is like 30k, 40k, about that. That's chest 120 also. So, for the third chest we get, not any Barrows items, we get the runes again. Yeah, nothing more to commentate on that clip, I guess, and I just teleported to the wrong place. I wanted to go to the Clan Wars. Have to use another charge. If you are a dedicated old school player, you probably already know this, but I want to show you guys who don't know. A lot of the Barrows items are actually not worth a large amount of money. I thought it would be worth a bit more, like, I don't know, 900k per piece, or, you know, something along those lines, and maybe a couple of mil for the best one. And meanwhile, the Guthan's War Spear is 4 million, and the Leather Top Carrot's Leather Top is 2 mil, and the Verax Plate Skirt is 1.5 million. All the other items are worth quite a low amount of money, like from 50k all the way to absolute maximum like 800, 900k. And I spend a lot of money on supplies right now, and I feel like it's a huge waste of time doing Barrows. I did enjoy doing those 3 chests that I recorded, but overall I'm not going to do it. I'm going to keep doing some Slayer, and hopefully we can get some clue scrolls or something interesting. Let's get into some Slayer. I need a new task. So Sheldar, what do you have for me? 144 Fire Giants. Absolutely a good task. Pretty good experience, and it's very easy to save spot. Probably going to use my Toxic Blowpipe for that. But actually, I think I'll just use my Rune Crossbow. It's a bit cheaper, and it's still pretty fast. This has to be one of the most profitable tasks I've ever done. I got a Rune Scimitar, 2 loop keys, then a lot of these unsold heads, and then, you know, herbs, Raynars. Rune arrows are worth quite a bit, 15k in rune arrows. So yeah, overall this is a really great task, and experience wise it's also very good. It's 111 experience per kill, so overall that was like 13k experience, which is really good. Got 53 Slayer on that task. So yeah, 2 levels to go until Broad Arrows. Broad Bolts it's called. Oh nice, 138 jellies. That's actually the first time I've ever had a jelly task on old school. I know they have a pretty good drop rate of hard clues, so if I do get one, I'm obviously going to do that, and that's going to be hopefully pretty good. Quite disappointed. I didn't manage to get a single hard clue on this whole task, but obviously it's pretty good experience. I'm not that far away from 54, and I'm 62 attack now, and pretty close to 63 as well, so that's awesome. But yeah, let's pick up a new task. That was task number 28, so 2 more and we should get a point boost, so that's going to be pretty cool. So yeah, also I was thinking about maybe trying to complete smoking kills, but I think it has quite some requirements. I'm not sure if it has the same effect on old school as it has on RS3. If, you know, the point of completing that quest is to get double Slayer points. If that is the case, I would really love for you guys to let me know. But yeah, let's get a new task. You know, I actually did a task of 100 and something desert lizards before, and it's an absolute pain in the ass. It takes so long and the rewards are just not worth it, so I'm going to actually cancel that. Have to offer some points on that, but hey, what can you do? I really feel like it's worth it, so let's not trade. I want to actually get a new assignment. 116 Fire Giants, that is perfect. That is so much experience, and as you guys know, it was pretty good loot last time as well, so let's get into that. That's 29 tasks in a row, one more and we get a point boost. We only got one rune scimitar for this task, which I guess is to be expected. I think that's the actual drop rate for it, like 1 in 128 or something, 158. We also got 2 fire battle staves. I don't have ever got those before, I think. That's the first time I got one of those, and I also got 2. Which is pretty cool, I guess. Let's see how many fire runes, or how much the fire runes are worth. 6 point... I guess this is because of Nightmare Zone, you know. Screws over the price for all the runes, the standard runes at least. But yeah, overall it's a pretty profitable task. Like 76k is always really good. But yeah, I'm going to get a new task, and I actually did hit, I think, 54 Slayer on that. Yes, we did. And 6k to 55. So only 6k left to be able to buy those broad bolts, which is going to be amazing. Also, how I'm kind of training right now is just not purely on ranged. I'm actually using the long range thing because, you know, I want to hit that 70 defense in the near future, so it's better to just train some ranged and some defense at the same time, I suppose. Last time I did this task, it was not so successful. I mean, I did manage to get the task done quite easily, but I used more like material cost than, you know, actual profits, and it's just a pain in the ass to run all the way to Karamja and do all that kind of things. So I'm actually just going to use some points and skip that, even though, you know, it costs quite a lot of points for me right now. But I'm going to do that still. I feel like it's worth it. I hope that point boost is going to make up for it, I guess, on the next task. 157 Hellhounds, that's absolutely amazing of a task. I'm so happy I removed that other task. This is like 99% guaranteed a hard clue. I really hope I get one of those. Also, this is probably going to be some amazing experience as well, because I know on RS3 it's absolutely amazing experience. Oh my god, yes, I just got a hard clue scroll. I have no idea if I can complete this or not. I don't know if, you know, I can even equip all the items. I hope I can. I don't know how different hard clues on old school is to RS3. I know elites are a bit different, but I have no idea about hards. But yeah, let's complete this one and then continue the task. Okay, this is kind of annoying. This is step number 3, by the way. Due to the fact I'm not really familiar with old school all the time, I can't actually enter here. I thought I wouldn't have to, you know, have started the Legends quest, but apparently on old school you need to, because on RS3 I can just walk through here and just jump over here. But yeah, on old school you need to have started the Legends quest, so I can't actually complete this hard clue. I'm way too far off to be able to start it, so I'm just going to have to drop this and get back to my task. I just quickly want to make it official that I did change my character to female, because that's the only way I can get one step closer to actually marrying Ice Poseidon. I feel like this is like a huge step in the correct direction in becoming, you know, Ice Poseidon's wife. And I don't care if it's in-game, it's worth it, and maybe in the future it can progress to something, we will have to see. But I just wanted to make it official, so I hope you guys will support me in this step, and I hope we all succeed as a community. Anyways, with that said, I'm actually getting quite close to 55 Slayer. I'm definitely going to get that on this task in like 10 kills or something actually, which is really cool. But we also have a hard clue here on the ground, and I really hope I can complete this one. I'm going to just kill this Hellhound and then I'll try to complete the hard clue. And we're officially back to square one again. I bought the Mystic Fire Staff, the Diamond Bracelet, and something else I can't even remember for a clue, and it was like 40k overall. And now we're back at the exact same goddamn clue again. I'm going to show you display solution, and we have to go to this place again. Jesus Christ, like, can't I get anything else than that goddamn step? Yeah, I guess I'll just get back to Hellhounds again, and I'm going to have to drop this clue. Boom, there we go. And I'll get back to Hellhounds again and try to finish off the task. As you guys can see, I just hit 55 Slayer in the chat box right here. That was the goal for this episode. I'm not going to end the episode just yet though. I would love to be able to finish off this task. It takes a long time, but I hopefully will be able to finish off the task and do every single clue, or try to do, as you guys have seen. Do all the hard clues that they drop. Hopefully we can at least complete one, and then I'll probably end off the video by looking into getting some broad bolts. I do still have some Hellhounds to kill on that task, like 50 or something along those lines, but I had to bank because I ran out of supplies, and I was actually thinking when I went to my bank, maybe I really shouldn't have this toxic blowpipe. It kind of filled its purpose with Jad, and I'm not really going to do bossing for a bit. And you know, doing Barrows, which is like the only boss I can probably do right now, is not very efficient with the toxic blowpipe. I did unload it, and I have these mithril darts, but I have no idea what fall out mean. Like, this is such a vague description. The scales will fall out. Let's see if they just disappear or if I actually get them back. And I do get them back. Awesome, that's perfect. Let's see how much this is actually worth. I don't think the mithril darts are worth a bit. Oh, they're actually worth quite a bit. That's pretty cool. And 200k, holy shit, that's almost 300k. Let's see, 126 all the way to 500k. And then I think this one actually rose in price. I think I bought it for 2.1 mil, so let's see how much I made from that. And we made I think we made, actually I don't know if we can check the history. No, that's not the one. Let's go into history, and okay, we can't. But I'm pretty sure I bought it for 2.1. You can go back to episode number 2 where I bought it if you want to check that out, and you know, if you want to roast me for being wrong. But now we have a cash pile of almost 3 million. I actually have an idea for this. I'm going to go and buy some broad bolts, actually quite a lot of them actually. And then I'm actually going to do a lot of alks, and I'm not sure what I'm going to alk. If you guys have some advice, that would be awesome. But I'm thinking about just use longbows because that's what I did before and it seemed to be working fine. And I want to do like equip a fire staff and just do agility because I want the full graceful, and just, you know, it's very good to get out of the way, and like having agility on old school is just extremely good because of all the run speed reductions, and you know, it's just overall very good to have. So that's my plans overall. I just wanted to sell my, you know, expensive weapon that I really don't use. Where's my Draymond staff? I'm literally just looking here and I can't find it. Let's just search for it. There we go. I have 4 of them as well. So yeah, I just wanted to sell my expensive stuff and then, you know, cash out and just buy broad bolts and replace the overall like toxic blowpipe with broad bolts, and then start doing a lot of alks and just do agility. I guess that's going to be for the next episode. But for now, this is it for this episode. Unfortunately, I did not get a hard clue in those 50 kills that I did on that trip, and I kind of want to finish up the video now. So I hope you guys didn't enjoy this, but I'm actually not going to finish the video just yet. I'm just going to that was a fake intro. I lured you all. But yeah, I'm just going to go and check how much the broad bolts sell for, and yeah, let's buy some broad bolts and then we can end the video. Wait, I might have found an excuse to actually train something other than combat. I need 55 to make my own broad bolts, right? And I have 9 fletching now, and that's actually going to the store here. And you probably can buy finished broad bolts through the GE or something like that, but these are unfinished broad bolts, and I assume you have to attach feathers to that. Let's actually just buy 10, and you can buy unfinished broad bolt packs as well. I don't think I can actually use these. No, I cannot, and it should like stay. Yeah, add feathers to this and make broad-tipped crossbow bolts. But I need 55 fletching for that, and I know you can like make darts in old school and make insane experience gains. And I feel like I would enjoy that probably. It seems like it seems really boring, right? Just clicking. But like seeing all those XP drops seems to be something I might enjoy. It's kind of weird. But I'm actually just going to buy a bunch of these packs and see how much they actually cost. How much is one of these? Can't I open them? Hello? Is there some kind of event blocking me from opening this? God damn it, there we go. So yeah, how much is one of these packs? And they give 100 each. Let's just quickly go into the store again. Alright, so one of these is 5.5k. That's really cheap. That's 55 GP per one. So yeah, I can definitely buy like unlimited of these. I should probably buy like, so I have 10k of these. And then I might have an excuse to do fletching, so that's really cool. But that is going to be it for this episode. I absolutely hope you did enjoy this, and I'll see you in the next one, guys.